Robertry 20NE cleared to Lindbergh Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 19er left climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on ONE 20.9er squawk 2075.
Robertry 20NE read back correct. Contact ground on ONE 21.8.
San Francisco ground Robertry 20NE requesting pushback.
San Francisco ground Robertry 20NE no pushback tug is available to answer your request.
San Francisco ground Robertry 20NE ready to taxi IFR.
Robertry 20NE taxi to and hold short of runway 19er, left via taxiway Charlie Echo Victor cross runway 19er, right Victor Lima. Contact tower on ONE 20.51 ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 19er left via taxiway Charlie Echo Victor cross runway 19er right Victor Lima Robertry 20NE. San Francisco ground Delta 1101 IFR to Minneapolis ready to copy. Delta 1101 is cleared to Minneapolis Airport and filed. Takeoff runway 19er left climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency is 133.905 squawk 3007. Delta 1101 cleared to Minneapolis Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 19er left climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure on ONE 20.9er squawk 3007. Delta 1101 read back correct. Contact ground on ONE 21.8. San Francisco ground Delta 1101 requesting pushback. Delta 1101 pushback request accepted.
Francisco ground Delta 1101 requesting the end of pushback.
Delta 1101 request to end pushback received.
San Francisco ground Delta 1101 ready to taxi IFR.
Delta 1101 taxi to and hold short of runway 19er, left via taxiway Alpha Foxtrot cross runway 19er, right Foxtrot Lima cross runway 28 left Lima cross runway 28 right Lima. Contact tower on ONE20.51 ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 19er left using taxiway Alpha Foxtrot cross runway 19er right Foxtrot Lima cross runway 28 left Lima cross runway 28 right Lima Delta 1101.
Southwest 1837 ready to copy ISR clearance to Los Angeles. Southwest 1837 is cleared to Los Angeles Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 19er left climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 133.9er by squawk 6234.
San Francisco ground American 1260 IFR to DFW ready to copy.
American ONE260 is cleared to DFW Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 19er left climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 135.65 squawk 7444. Southwest 1837 cleared to Los Angeles Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 19er left climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on ONE20.9er squawk 6234. Southwest 1837 read back correct. Contact ground on ONE21.8.
American 1260 cleared to DFW Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 19er left climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 120.9er squawk 7444.
American ONE260 read back correct. Contact ground on ONE21.8. San
Southwest 1837 requesting pushback. Southwest 1837 pushback request accepted.
San Francisco ground, American 1260 requesting pushback.
American ONE 260 pushback request accepted. San Francisco ground, SkyWest 5708 ready to copy ISR.
San Francisco Tower, Robert Tree 20NA ready to go runway 19er left IFR to Lindbergh.
Robert Tree 20NA cleared for takeoff runway 19er left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 19er left Robert Tree 20NA.
Robert Tree 20NA contact Norgal departure on ONE 20.9er.
.9er for Robert Tree 20NA. NorCal departure Robert Tree 20NA is climbing through 1,200 feet for 6,000 feet.
Robert Tree 20NA NorCal departure continue to Sunny E as planned. Altimeter 29er.9er. Robert Tree 20NA keep speed below 250 knots.
Keep speed below 250 knots Robert Tree 20NA.
20NE climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet, Robert Tree 20NE.
Robert Tree 20NE, contact Oakland Center on 119.475.
119.475, Robert Tree 20NE. Oakland Center, Robert Tree 20NE is climbing through 9,000 feet for 15,000 feet.
Robert Tree 20NE, Oakland Center, continue to MAAYS as planned. Altimeter 29.98. Contact Oakland Center on ONE 27.45.
127.45 for Robert Tree 20NE. Oakland Center, Robert Tree 20NE is at 13,200 feet, climbing 15,000 feet.
Robert Tree 20NE, Oakland Center, continue to copy as planned. Altimeter 29.97. Robert Tree 20NE climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270 Robert Trade 20NE.
Oakland Center Delta 759er is out of 16,600 feet for 10,000 feet. Robert Tree 2NE contact Oakland Center on ONE 26.85. Delta 759er Oakland Center continue as planned. Altimeter 29.95.
126.85 Robert Tree 20NE. Oakland Center Robert Tree 20NE is climbing through 16,900 feet for flight level 270.
Robert Tree 20NE Oakland Center continue to be as planned. Altimeter 29.95.
Oakland Center Delta 759er is at flight level 185 descending 10,000 feet.
Delta 759er Oakland Center continue as planned. Generic for Juliet Delta, you are trace 7 miles southeast. Climb and maintain 8,100 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 approach by Owudo transition. Clear to Owudo.
Climb and maintain 8,100 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 approach via Owudo transition. Clear to Owudo generic for Juliet Delta.
Generic 1 Papa Mike contact Oakland Center on ONE 27.45. .45 for generic 1 Papa Mike. Juliet Delta, contact NorCal approach on ONE 27.4.
For generic, for Juliet Delta.
Beartree 201E, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, Beartree 201E.
Beartree 201E, contact Oakland Center on ONE 27.905.
127.905, Beartree 201E. Oakland Center, Beartree 201E is climbing through flight level 310 for flight level 370.
Beartree 201E, Oakland Center, continue to KAYEX as planned. Qatari 739er, contact Oakland Center on ONE 26.85.
Going to ONE 26.85 Qatari 739er.
Generic 6 Romeo Delta, contact Oakland Center on ONE 25.75. for generic 6 Romeo Delta. Robertry to ONE traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 370 generic. Report them in sight. Emirates 215 traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 370 Airbus A320n. Report them in sight. Robertry to ONE climb and maintain flight level 380.
Robertry to ONE have the generic in sight. Climb and maintain flight level 380 Robertry to ONE.
Emirates 215 have the traffic.
Emirates 215 contact Oakland Center on ONE 26.85. Robertry to ONE contact Oakland Center on ONE 28.8. Frontier Flight 2174 heavy contact Oakland Center on ONE 28.8.
128.8 Robertry to ONE. Oakland Center Robertry 21 flight level 380.
Robertry to ONE Oakland Center, continue to KAYEX as planned. Oakland Center Frontier Flight 2174 heavy is at flight level 215 descending 10,000 feet. Frontier Flight 2174 heavy Oakland Center, continue as planned. 208, contact Salt Lake Center on 132.25.
132.25 Robert Tree 201E. Salt Lake Center Robert Tree 21 flight level 380.
Robert Tree 201E Salt Lake Center, continue to KAYEX as planned.
Right guys, so I wasn't planning on actually doing a stream today, but it looks like we're going to have to do a stream today since the autopilot, the AI just did not want to fly our route. So I thought we'll take over and see what we can do. We'll try and go direct to TMP. Do that, please. Is that working? GMP flight plan. How do we do this? Why is direct not working? Direct to TMP. Maybe we'll have to go direct to Warmer. I think it's working. It looks like it's going to be doing it. Hopefully we've got enough fuel. I don't know if we have got enough fuel. Trust the autopilot to totally mess up on us here and end up having to take over. But I suppose you guys, it's a little bit more entertaining for you guys, I guess. What is going on with ATs?
Robertry 201E, contact Oakland Center on ONE 28.8.
Fine, this we've got our work flight plan.
Going to ONE 28.8
needs to-
Robertry 201E. Oakland Center, Robertry 21, flight level 380.
Flight speed needs to calm down.
Robertry 201E Oakland Center. Continue to KEYEX as planned.
What if you fly an aircraft and a cockroach comes running towards you? What? Okay, so it's not letting us do direct to that. Come on, let us go direct. Why is it not letting us? Go direct here. It's only letting us put it in as a temporary for some reason. Why? Why is it not letting me add this? What am I doing wrong? On heading mode. Also we need to decrease our speed. So I have several questions. Right, we'll also get our lights on since the AI did not put any lights on at all. They've still got the APU on as well, for some reason. Batteries aren't on. Why is that? Why is the fuel crossfeed on? Let's get the right heading for that next waypoint. And we are not losing any speed. Let's get our engines to normal as well. Right, we'll cut down, we'll try and get some speed here, back with the speed brakes. Since our autopilot decided to mess up our whole stream. No, we're not overspeeding anymore, at least. At least we're heading right on in the right direction. I suppose we might as well rename this stream now, since we're flying it now, not AI. Why is it speeding up again? Rearm the auto throttle, see if that works. Yeah, that works. Rearming the auto throttle seemed to have worked. Is that going to let us go direct as well now? Or, no, no. It's not going to let us do that. Pure A320 is better than the default one. I don't know, I like the default one when it actually works, when you're not using the AI to fly. When you're flying it yourself, it's fine. You know, it's just when you rely on the AI to fly it for you, that's when things go wrong. Is when things go wrong. So I think we'll rename this stream as well. Give us 2 seconds, we'll rename this. Because I suppose it's totally wrong now. Since we are hand flying. Hello, get off my cloud, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, that was a failure. Save them settings. We've changed the title now. We'll just have it as a normal stream. AI failure. Right, what plane is this? This is the A320neo. Currently, we're cruise taking over the AI flight. We were doing an AI flight today, where we're going to let the AI fly the whole way, but didn't pan out that way. Can we go into managed airspeed now? There we go, that should be fine. And we'll go to TMP, I think. We'll get our head slightly changed so we can start our approach properly the way it was intended. Hopefully the air traffic controller is going to take over like it normally would. Well, let's just hope we've got enough fuel for this flight now. Since we're flying over to Washington rather than San Diego. So how is everyone in the stream? Your exam tomorrow, well, best of luck for your exam. Enjoy. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. There we go. Proper view. At least we're not doing dolphin wave as well now that we're on autopilot and not the AI. Maths exam. Ooh, nice. It's always a good one. Good luck for the exam. So yes, we're heading the correct way now. If we look here, we're heading straight to TMP and then begin our approach from there.
Robertry 208, contact Salt Lake Center on 133.
So it does seem like we're getting quite a bit of wind. So maybe that waving about wasn't all bugs.
Going to 133.45 Robertry 208. Salt Lake Center, Robertry 21, flight level 380.
Robertry 208, Salt Lake Center, continue as planned.
Continue as planned. Yeah, I'll try my best. Why can we not direct to it won't let us do any really won't let us change this flight plan, will it? Yeah, we'll just keep it on as temporary and see what happens. Maybe it'll adjust once we get there. So yeah, what wind have we got? We've got a 30 knot wind. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, at least the orange juice doesn't pour out.
United 175.
It was a good flight, yeah. That must have been a long flight, was it?
Robertry 208 traffic
Ooh,
is 1
look
o'clock
at
4
that.
miles at flight level 380 generic.
There's another traffic there. Look.
Robertry 208 have the traffic.
Nice.
Going to 1825.75 United 1758.
Oh, it's United. United Airlines, that's what that must be, is it? That call sign? We are doing a bit of dolphin dance. What's wrong with the AI in this? Oh, there we go, it's settled down again. Maybe it was the jet stream. Maybe we were going through a jet stream there. Who knows? Yeah, we're dancing again. Now it's calm. What is wrong with this sim? Why is it so broken? Why is it so broken? At least the AI is not flying anymore, flying us all the way to Washington, as it was. I'm taking the sights a bit. There's a desolate landscape here. Not a lot about, is there? It's a good job we packed a bit more fuel than we needed. Otherwise this flight would never have happened. Right, I suppose while we're on autopilot, I will go and use the facility, so I will be back in a few minutes.
United 173, 6 contact Oakland Center on ONE 25.75.
United 1736.
Robertry 2NE contact Los Angeles Center on ONE 24.625.
Going to ONE 24.625 Robertry to ONE. Los Angeles Center Robertry 21 flight level 380.
Robertry 2NE Los Angeles Center, continue as planned.
Right, I am back. Let's see what is going on now. Continue as planned. Do we need to descend or anything? Nope, not yet, I guess. I don't know if I should just start descending though, because we are not that far away, to be honest. But I think we'll wait and see what the ATCC is. I know we've trusted the AI a bit too much in this episode, in this live stream, but just see how it goes. So this live weather can't be true to fact, because I mean there's nothing in sight. It can't be this clear, can it? There's literally not one cloud in sight. I think live weather is lying to us. Well, at least our passengers got a good sightseeing experience going all the way east. After how far did we get? We must have got pretty far off course because of the AI. I wonder why it's totally broken at the minute. I've obviously done two videos in the past where I've flown, where the AI has flown and we've just done passenger view, and both times have worked pretty well. Yeah, this time was just not doing anything, was it? Really wasn't. Thanks, Spacey. Thanks for joining and making entertaining. I'm sorry about your orange juice getting spilt all over the wall, but yeah. So glad that we packed the extra fuel. The AI just did not want to play ball today. If you have just joined the stream, the AI was going to fly this whole flight without me touching, but I had to interfere. It was flying the totally wrong way. You'll buy another orange juice next time, no worries. Thanks for joining anyway. And apologies for the stream not going according to plan at all in the slightest. Is my volume turned up enough? Try that. How does that sound? Is that a bit better? It does sound a little bit better, I think. The volume on the microphone was turned down quite a bit. Apologise. Right, when are we going to start descending? Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Let's get back on course, can we? There we go. That should be okay. Hopefully we'll have a nice landing. I've not flown this since the update, so I don't know how well it'll go. It's MC Monkey. I did not get a cracked version. I don't believe in not supporting the developers, but luckily enough, Microsoft were very kind in supporting me and the channel and give me access to the game. So, a big thanks to Microsoft team. They were absolutely brilliant and give us access to the premium version, which was very kind. I am a strong believer in supporting the developers, so if I hadn't gotten this copy given, I would have bought it anyway, regardless. So yeah, hopefully the ATC is going to pick up on where the AI made a mistake and everything is going to go okay, because we haven't got that much fuel left. And with such little fuel, I don't want the ATC to be messing us about after our little incident with the AI. And if you have just joined, we were getting the AI to fly this flight, but it did not go according to plan, as it just decided to fly east and not on the course in the slightest, so hence why we've got a massive deviation from the actual flight plan. We're trying to get back on track, heading to this waypoint here. We are in cruise at the moment. This is going to be our new approach, coming straight in towards this waypoint, and then we are heading in and landing runway, I believe it's 27, runway 27, but we're not far from that waypoint now. I don't think we'll get any instructions until we hit that waypoint and beyond, so we might as well just enjoy the outside sights for the time being. Yeah, I was not planning on doing a proper stream, so apologies for the hecticness of this. Trying to get things set up. Right, should we have some peaceful music going on in the background, I think. Let's get some music going on. How's that? How's that for music? Let us know if the audio's okay, or if the music's a bit too loud. And I'll turn it down. I've never thought of actually doing this before, having the music on during the live stream. It is probably a good idea. Makes it a little bit more relaxing. So again, those that have just joined, this was meant to be an AI, a total AI flown flight, but it didn't work. It didn't fly us there properly, so we've had to take control ourselves and make it into an actual flight flown by me rather than the AI. Let's have a look, see what we'll look like. We are actually a woman today. Oops, today. No, that's news to me. Right, when are we going to get some instructions? I feel like we're getting a bit close now. It might not even pick up that we're going to this waypoint with the fact that we haven't flown any of the flight. The music, for anyone wondering, is Epidemic Sound, which should be a copyright-free playlist. We don't really know what was planned. The AI's totally messed us up. What was planned? there's some AI traffic.
United 1069er, Los Angeles Center. Continue as planned.
Relax. Let's get some wing views here. Oh, we'll go for this view. It's better. I think I've got one set up 5. That's better, yeah.
Lately I've been low, losing all control. Henny with the soda. I've been on a roll, I've been taking toll. I just wanna roam, I've been running from them bad days, trying to take it slower. Party on occasion, I should ease the weight off my shoulders, yeah. I said we only getting older, yeah. Tell me, are you coming over? I need to know. Is you falling through? Tell me what the move is. Girl, it's been a cool minute, yeah. I just wanna know. Tell me what's the hold up. Wanna get to know ya. Girl, I wanna show you that I got all the things you need from me. I wanna hear you say you still believe in me. I just wanna know.
Doing it again. I guess we're going through a week again. Yep. Oh, look at that. That was pretty cool. That was so close. What is going on with this plane, man? Asobo, you really need to fix these bugs. Ah, it's actually picking up that we're going to that waypoint. That is cool. I didn't think it would with how the AI messed up. Turn into it a bit more here. God, what is going on with this? We've only got 25 crosswind. It should not be rocking like that. Crazy. Try turning a bit more, see if that stops it. Nope, not in the slightest.
Everything's slowing down, can't control it. Say that you're for me. Right now I need loyalty. It's hard for me to judge it. I've been here before this. I've been through the troubles. It's hard to let you in. I've been getting
So, something exciting's coming on Friday actually. Apart from the fact that I'm moving house and I'm going to be focused on that on Friday. I'm actually getting the Thrustmaster Airbus controller for this, which is going to be awesome. So I'm going to be doing some videos on that. Hopefully that's coming on Friday. So we'll actually get a like controller cam on as well, where you can see is using it in action and stuff. If the plane is actually fixed, because this is mental. Come on, this is not how a real plane reacts on autopilot. Oh, here we go. Is it settling? Well, there, look. There's another airline down there. Not sure who EG is. There we go. At least the autopilot's calmed down. Right, now that is working, am I going to be able to turn off heading mode and it's going to continue to that waypoint? It might actually be working. I don't know. I think it actually is going to follow it. It is straightening up, so I think it might be following it okay. So that's good news. Hopefully it'll start turning left, not intercept this waypoint. That'll let us know that it is working properly, at least. I think it's actually going to Salton. .2 Oh, there we go. Look at that. 40,000 feet. That is cool. So close, man. Yeah, I don't think we're going for TMP. I think we're going straight to Salton. God knows, the autopilot is so weird. Actually, we're turning left. Slightly. Maybe we are. Well, that is screaming traffic alert, isn't it? United Airlines, you really want to watch out. Of course, this is live traffic, so I'm sure they're fine in real life. Unless we've literally just witnessed a collision in a simulator. Well, not witnessed. Heard of it. There's really just not that much to see around here, is there? It's just all desert. Not the most scenic. I didn't ask for the instructions. I think it already is turning to 165. I didn't ask for vectors, but thanks anyway. We are really high though. Are you going to start giving us descent profile?
American 2825, you are 37 miles east. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway 13 right approach.
Seeing that at TMP we should have been at 24,000 feet. According to the flight plan. We are turning more towards the waypoint, so that's promising. So I think we have fixed the AI's mistakes. Finally, back on track.
Right now we young and we dumb and we lit. Been thinking back before when we was kids, yeah. I was caught up in the mist, yeah. And we live for the moment, respond to a calling.
If you have just joined, the music in the background is Epidemic Sound. So hopefully all copyright free.
At the time of my life, right for the squad, lights through the fog, but we made it, yeah. I'll be good by the morning.
Oh, there's a playing right underneath us there. Yep, I've got them in sight.
Robertry 201E have the traffic.
Is that a 777, is it?
Real eyes see real life, real shit, real life, real rap.
Awesome, man.
Make noise, they got less.
There we go, back on course.
Eyes low, but I'm still woke. No patience, calculation, can't see the young ghost.
320, nice. We are finally descending.
Niggas eyes open, Glenn, cause they open
Descend and
jealous.
maintain flight level 320, Robertry 201E.
One and not a whole staring. I was back before I could afford a care. Now we on course to the toilet pairs. Look the bag, they hit me as bad. They got in the racks and they chastised. They can fast die, telling mad lies.
You have it in sight. It's a bit too late now, pal. You are miles behind now. This is beautiful scenery though. There's another one down there. Get some screenshots. Oops. There's another traffic there as well. At least the AI traffic, the live traffic is working a lot better now. I feel like the AI traffic is working a lot better. Live traffic.
Going to 126.7 American 2825.
And frame rate is a lot better as well. I mean, I don't know how good OBS is bringing it to the stream, but frame rate is perfect right now.
Violation, I've been going places. There's no escaping how I ride my wave and chasing pricey meals with no limitation. Carve a smile with they straight faces. Therapeutic, self-medicated. I've been doing fine for a low life. Seeing clear through the low lights.
But this live weather is definitely lying to us. We haven't seen one cloud the whole flight. It just can't be real. It's not realistic in the slightest having not one single cloud. So live weather, you are lying. I wonder if I try. Brought anything else in? Nope. 220. Oops.
220 Robertry 2ONE.
There we go.
I just cut myself a little map to remind me where I'm from and where I'm going and where I'm at. Only trust it up my tulips. I talk that truth. I'm out here trying to smell the roses while I'm still here. I'm at the crib out getting toasted. I'm off the dosage. My mind is blowing, set the blow up from how I mold it. Never forfeit much clutch, how the way I close it. Taking more than I can fold. Watch it close here. You might pick up on the pros if I got the torch. Let they want my business to reside right by where they knows it. Give my image some distortion. Yeah. Check come from where the floor.
You are new at the stream, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you are subscribed. And leave a like. Hit us up in the chat if you've got any questions or anything. Try my best to answer. I'm not a real pilot or anything, so nice visuals here. I don't think I've done this approach yet on any simulator. I don't remember. Oh, there's some clouds. There is clouds now. So, live weather must have actually updated this time. And it must be correct. Did not think it would be this clear though. I wonder how close we're going to get this train here. I'll put train on just in case. What's the weather radar actually looking like? Just some cloud over the airport and that's it. What it looks like. Turn that off. Why was that telling us to increase airspeed over there? What? Oh, maybe it's because I've dragged it over the screen and then it's, I don't know. Strange. I need to turn warnings back on now that we're not doing the AI flight, because I know the AI tends to overspeed, so I turned it off for the stream. Friendly 804.
Robertory 2ONE descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
12,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
Oh,
Robertory
we're getting some
2ONE.
wind now, aren't we? Probably just turbulent air like before.
And maintain 9,100
Bugs,
feet.
maybe.
Expect vectors, visual runway 26 approach friendly 804.
Is it the cloud layers over there? Yeah, it is. Just a thin cloud layer. Right where we're landing as well.
Wave, my inner soul
Typical.
make a village glow. You can see the real through my inner scope. Real grows with a field coat. Give my spirit to the pen stroke. Young Westbrook and the rim is low. Sweet tang when I fall through. When I hit the queen with the give and go. I've been getting close. I've been feeling go. I've been in a mode when my pupils dilated. Take the beat and then annihilate it.
At least we are seeing some weather now. We've had the whole flight without any weather.
There's no escaping how I ride my wave and chasing Percy Mills.
It is a bit plain when there's just clear skies everywhere.
Therapeutic, self-medicated, I've been doing fine for the low life. Seeing clear through the low lights. Straight gas for the stove light. Chasing green, all I know is to go. They send my pro with the shows right. Third finger to my old life. I can't lose. Count up the blue.
That's an interesting pattern. I wonder what that is.
Put on for the crew. It's a good.
Wonder what that is there.
So I can shoot for the star. So I can shoot for the star. So I can shoot. So I can shoot for the star. So I can shoot for the star. So I can shoot.
Maybe someone watching this can tell us in the comments.
So I can shoot for the star. I just hit the Brody, what you want? I just got myself a little map to remind me where I'm from and where I'm going and where I'm at. Oh, trip shit out my tulips. I talk that true shit. I'm not just trying to smell.
Oh, there's some traffic in front. I wonder what that is. I wonder if that's friendly. Looks like it's going into the mountain. Oops. Where's it gone?
You might pick up on the pros if I got the torch that they want my business to reside right by where they knows it. Get my energy some storage. Yeah, bitch, I come from where the floor is top down the bullshit. I used to live off of the more, so now I get portions and stay keeping on my loans and my
Oh, there it is.
cordless. But then I learned the carpe diem. Now that shit looking gorgeous. 2020 with the vision sharp and decent job to come from where the void is. When I got the crib with the
I wonder how much live traffic is going to be at the airport that we're landing in. Hopefully we won't have to go around or anything. There's the traffic. We've got the... we've got this on, haven't we? Yeah. FDY. That must be friendly. Yeah, I can see it.
Robertory 2ONE traffic in sight.
Seems closer than 4 miles. Further than 4 miles away.
At 12,100 feet, Airbus A320neo. Report them in sight. Southwest 1129er, you are flight 6 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 5,400 feet. Keep speed below 210 knots. Expect localizer runway 27 approach via Azure AI transition.
Where's the airport? Over here somewhere. Not far now. At least. some terrain glitches there. Like certain parts of the world, that I think Bing Maps is a bit messed up. Whether they've took images of different parts of the day, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Like someone's scorched the land in stripes. Right, 1019 6,000. People 210 knots. Let's slow down before we start descending. Sending me to 5,000 now. We can actually get a notch of flaps in as well. I want to show knots, not Mach. Never mind. You can get that one notch of flaps in. What is going on? You haven't got that much wind going on. Come on, Sim. Look at that. We've got our landing lights on. Since we're below 10,000. Look, we're diving, man. That is not right. Come on, game. Sort yourself out. You're being silly. That's our, Did we not get a local, altimeter? Guess not. I think we're diving that much because I've put the flaps down. No. What is going on here? What's it trying to do speed-wise? What is wrong? Hang on. It's totally messing up here. Please get that airspeed. We'll do 200 knots for now. There we go, altimeter. 299 is 6. And now it's going to overspeed, isn't it? Yeah. I knew it. Do we still get a localizer on a RNAV approach?
Robertry 2LNE descent and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, Robertry 2LNE.
Want to be careful how low we're going here. What's on the top of this mountain? I wonder what all that is. Looks cool anyway. This would be an awesome approach to do in real life. As a passenger, not necessarily a pilot. Yeah, we're gonna have to slow down as well here.
Robertry 2LNE descent and maintain 3,600 feet.
600. You had to be awkward and going to the
Descend
600.
and maintain 3,600 feet, Robertry 2LNE.
Didn't it? Had to be awkward. So have we got a localizer? I don't know. Localizer mode on. Let's see. I think it has captured. It's got the box around, so yeah, I think it has captured the localizer.
Robertry 2LNE descent and maintain 2,700 feet.
2,700. Come on, get that, please. Oh, this is going to be a low visibility approach, isn't it? Oh, we've got an airline behind us as well. Right, what's our managed speed? Ridiculous. Okay, let's not go there. Go down flaps 2. LS needs to be on.
Robertry 2LNE, you are 10 miles east of Lindbergh.
What do you mean LS?
Lindbergh Tower on 118.3.
No, there is no ILS on this approach. It is an RNAV approach, so I don't think it comes up with ILS information, does it? Oh, it actually is.
Robertry 2LNE, Lindbergh Tower. Clear north at Yankee, runway 27 approach. Altimeter
So will it actually work with approach mode on?
Clear north at Yankee runway 27 approach, Robertry 2LNE.
I don't think so.
Robertry 2LNE cleared to land runway 27. Wind calm.
Clear to land runway 27, Robertry 2LNE.
It's not going to start descending, is it? Let's start with descent ourselves. Bring our speed right down.
Lindbergh Tower Southwest 1129er, 10 miles east inbound localizer runway 27 approach. Southwest 1129er, Lindbergh Tower. Cleared localizer
Can't see
runway
anything
27
here.
approach. Altimeter 29er
This is
decimal
definitely going to be a
9er
missed
landing
approach, I
zone.
think.
We were undiscovered, didn't care for one another, you and I.
Yeah, this is definitely a missed approach.
Thought I was okay, till something in me changed. Don't know why. Don't know why. You got me high when I'm sober. You make me lonely when I'm by myself.
Lindbergh Tower, Robertry 208 is going
But
left.
I'm hoping that we could be something in the end. Something more than friends. Thought I'd still be feeling the same as the beginning. Waste of time, a waste of time. Somehow you intruded, lost in your illusions. I was fine, I was fine.
Could not see anything there. That is ridiculous. We've been clear skies the whole way and then just totally nothing. And stop. What are you doing with the speed? $5,000. Right, we're gonna have to turn that music off because it's so distracting.
Robertry 208, did you hear my last transmission?
Yeah, I heard the last transition.
Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Keep speed below 210 knots. Expect localizer runway 27 approach by LYNDI transition clear to Lindy Robertry.
Why is this not showing up as knots? Come on. Rochville, Lindy. Right. What have we got, Lindy? Yeah, we've got to turn it all the way around. Come on, what are you doing? It's not going in our favour. This whole stream has just been total wrong. But look at that blanket of just total fog. Well, I suppose we're going around. Luckily we've got enough fuel to do it. That was crazy though, that was just totally mind blowing that. Is that the runway there? Weird white strip that looks like. No, it can't be. Somewhere in this blanket. crazy that was. There's Lindy. We'll head towards Lindy. I think if we engage, it should automatically take us to Lindy anyway. Hopefully. Why is our speed gone up as well? Look at the autopilot glitching us around. Shaking. Did you see that? This is so weird. So is this taking us to Lindy? It is not. We will go there ourselves, thank you. Since autopilot does not want to play at all today. We need to try and find this airport somehow within all this fog. Is that... should just be off our right wing. Somewhere over there. We got one notch down to get the nose pitched down a bit. Yeah, that music was so distracting, I didn't know what was going on there, to be honest. Should not have kept the music on for the approach. Well, actually, slow it down a bit more, because we don't want to do this too fast again. Everything was all happening at once. So strange how the whole place is just absolutely clear, and then you come here and it's just a blanket of fog. And it can't even be that high either, it's about 400 feet. This whole layer, it's gotta be about 1,000 feet. It's so low. I'm sure that was a plane that was following us in before. Is that also... is that a real plane on missed approach? I think it might be. Let's turn in towards Lindy. Got a feeling that might have been a real plane on a missed approach, that behind us. That would be crazy if it actually is as well. Right, now if I Gauge that. Will you automatically head towards that waypoint? No. Let's wait. Continue on our own heading for now. There's another traffic there. Might have to end up going around for traffic at this rate. Never mind low visibility.
Robertry, 2NE descent and maintain 4,000 feet.
Yeah, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and
We'll get
maintain
terrain on
4,000
as well
feet,
since we
Robertry
are
2LNE.
pretty low. I think we'll also start decreasing that speed a bit more. We'll get another notch of... We're already in position 1. We'll get another notch. It's going to nosedive us though. Look at that. So what's that plane turning around? Start heading towards Lindy a bit more. Start heading onto the approach a bit. Put on manage mode. Turn this floodlight off. We don't need that on at all. It's so hard to get visual on the runway here. It is going to be so difficult. Let's go on our selected heading so we don't hit that mountain. Get our speed down a bit more.
Robertry, 2NE descent and maintain 3,600 feet.
3,600.
Descend and maintain 3,600 feet, Robertry 2LNE.
And let's hope and pray that we'll get a landing this time. Drop our speed a bit more. Get another notch of flaps. Auto air brakes and auto brakes will put medium.
Robertry, 2NE descent and maintain 2,700 feet.
2,700.
Descend and maintain 2,700 feet, Robertry 2LNE.
Localizer gonna work? I think it is. Get that landing gear down. Where is the runway? Is that the runway or is that a plane? There's the runway, I think.
800 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Jeez. Jeez Louise.
American 756 SoCal departure. Continue as planned. Altimeter 29.95.
There's the runway.
2,500.
Robertry 2NE, you are 10 miles east of Lindbergh. Contact Lindbergh Tower on 118.3.
Is that the runway there? Or is that traffic?
Tower on 118.3 Robertry 20NE.
So hard to tell. 10 miles out.
Lindbergh Tower Robertry 219 miles east inbound localizer runway 27 approach.
What we'll do, we'll get full flaps now.
2NE Lindbergh Tower. Cleared localizer runway 27 approach. Altimeter 29.905 wind calm.
Wind's calm, well that's a blessing.
Cleared localizer runway
I wish
27
visibility
approach,
was calm.
Robertry 20NE.
Skywest tree 403. Turn next taxiway.
Try descending.
Southwest 259er cleared to land runway 9er. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind calm. Robertry 20NE cleared to land runway 27. Wind
Clear to
calm.
land on what runway? That is the problem.
Runway 27 Robertry 20NE.
Cleared to land runway 9er Southwest 259 rate.
Southwest 259er.
This is crazy. I like ILS run landings way better. Let's get rid of this because that is just a nuisance. Let's get rid of that a little bit. What I think we'll do, just take over from here on out. We'll try our best. All we can ask for. Gonna trim it down a bit. Can't even see the runway, man. There it is. That was absolutely butt clenching, that was. Oh my god. Let's get them brakes off. Right, I need to get taxi ribbon back on. I forgot to put that on. We'll do that, especially in this condition. So we can see where we're meant to be exiting. To the left. Okay, we will get our flaps up. We'll come off this one. Turn our taxi lights off.
Robertry 20NE contact ground on ONE 23.9er.
We're just doing a cold stop, so we don't need our APU on.
Follow the generic on final. Wind calm.
Going to
Jesus, that was one hell of an approach there.
Clear to land runway 9er southwest 1885.
Get our strobe light off. Have we got a marshal? We don't have a marshal. We'll just pull it in ourselves. Let's cheat and just use external view. And there we go. That was no words for it. No words for it. That brake is on. Right. Turn off all our lights. External power on.
Turn next taxiway.
Cut our engines. There we go. Just cut external power, turn our batteries off. Turned off. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that runway shouldn't be open with ILS in that condition. It's crazy how a mile across, a mile down the road is clear skies. Yeah, right over the airport is just minimal visibility. We really shouldn't have landed on that runway. We should have really went around and landed on the other one, that ILS. But, oh well, it was a challenge nonetheless, and we did it. Not the greatest landing, but it was a landing nonetheless. And again, it did that thing where it just pulls to the left. As soon as you get to towards the runway, it just pulls the wing down on the left. I don't know what that is all about. I really hope they fix that soon. But, yeah. And that guy landed as well, right behind us, by the looks. He must... I don't know if that was the same number, but he must have went around. God only knows. But this is live traffic as well. Someone has stopped on the runway we landed on, so they must be landing on that runway. God knows why. Oh, there, he's actually taken off, I think. Crazy visibility. Yep, but anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you when I see you.